Hi, everybody. I'm Amy Bingham, consultant, trainer, and coach to the staffing industry. I'm a 25-year veteran. Many of you, if you're receiving my newsletter, you probably know me. If you're viewing this on LinkedIn, it's nice to meet you. And I am actually coming to you today to talk about a couple of different things. When COVID hit earlier this year, and it just upended the industry and we lost all of our job orders. My clients were saying, gosh, I've got to keep people employed, and we had real struggles keeping people employed with no orders to fill. So as always, whenever the economic cycle changes, we have to adjust our behavior. So it was all hands on deck for selling. So at that time, and this was in April, right after COVID, I started to do teleclasses, monthly sound bites of sales training, just designed to get the industry going again, thinking about selling. Of course, we're always thinking about selling, but new business in particular was the focus. So this month's class is pricing for profits, and I'm excited to do this one because this is for the industry for a long time. What we've done is really just trained our recruiters and our salespeople to just assign a markup to the pay rate. Sometimes we train them on what is really included in that gross profit, and what that markup, going up or down even a quarter of a point can make a difference to. But many times it's just use this markup and and that's it. I want to give the industry the wisdom around peeling back the onion on that markup. Beyond just statutory costs, what are the other things we need to be thinking about when we assign a markup? So pricing for desired gross profit, kind of beginning with the end in mind, is really where I want to go. And I'm going to cover a number of things: pricing philosophy, what's in the components of that bill rate, how to negotiate for the highest possible markup, and more. So it's this Wednesday, 1 p.m. Eastern, very affordable, open to any and all. I included the registration link below. The other thing I want to draw your attention to is in this newsletter, there are tips from your peers from a webinar I did last week with TCI Capital. We talked about a lot of things. It was more of a roundtable discussion. I shared my thoughts, and then a lot of people jumped in. So we captured all those tips. We talked about no-shows, job refusals, selling candidates to clients, and sales issues, and more. So be sure not to miss that. Scroll down and make sure that you see that in this newsletter as well, and share the information with your team. Have a great week, and I will see you next week.